Hi Virgos, it's Amy with 128 Tarot. Today we are going to be looking at how the energy starts going into 2023 for you. What to look out for, what to do, what not to do. Basically what's going to happen or how to avoid things. So let's get started here. Virgo, 2023, the energy to start 2023. Okay, Virgos. So some of you might be a bit in a funk. Maybe financial funk, energetic funk. There's a little unbalance here. So the guidance from Spirit is to ground yourselves. So today is actually New Year's Eve for me. So I would say to ground yourself in the way that works best for you, whether it's going outside, walking around in your bare feet, planting your ass in the grass, if it's too cold for that, like it is here. Take an Epsom salt bath, throw some essential oils in there. If you have some burning sage, I love to burn sage, Palo Santo, bay leaves, anything that is of the earth. Guided meditation for grounding. You can find those videos right on YouTube. And you can find 8-minute ones, 10-minute ones, just small ones, large ones, with no ads that will help ground yourself. Take a few minutes today to really ground yourself and try to get more balanced and a little bit out of this funk going into the new year. Let's see what else is coming up for you, Virgos. Yeah. Spirit to me is saying that maybe take a few minutes, do some you time. Success will come from this. So you got to go into this new year not flustered, not anxious. Kind of go with the flow, very grounded, very centered. Because a lot of you are going back and forth in your head, like battling yourself, or even having verbal battles with others. A lot of angst energy here. So we don't want to start the new year that way. So I think that with my normal clientele, I always try to teach them or tell them how to avoid things. So that's what I'm going to do here. Try to avoid those things. Otherwise, we will be starting this year in a funk. We don't want to start a new chapter or a new book. I look at a whole year as a book and almost like the months as chapters. You don't want to start a new book feeling anxious, feeling like you have to battle or like you're being defeated. So ground yourself. Take some you time before going into the new year. If you do so, then we will be out of that funk. Success will come from it. Yeah. Virgos, I keep hearing you're stronger than this. You are stronger than this. You've been a lot in your head lately. Maybe get paper, get pencil, jot things down, write things down that you want to leave in 2022. There's been, it looks like strife, sadness, probably a lot of verbal or mental things going on with you. Maybe people attacking you verbally and then you're in your own head about it. But we want to leave this in the past. We don't want to be in our head about things. And Spirit is saying you are strong enough. You have the strength to get through this. Leave it behind. Some of you Virgos have been feeling very stuck. If you've been feeling stuck within regards to a relationship, the good thing here is grounding yourself, calming yourself. The relationship does grow closer, grows more of an emotional connection, more fulfillment for both of you. Organize. Okay, Virgos, it's time for you to turn over a new leaf on the work front too. So for the Virgos that have been wanting to shift gears on the work front, now is the time. Make sure you go into the next year organized. Have a resume ready. Have a plan of action of what you want to do or possibly where you want to go. Because where you are working, you will be ending that. However, death to that job, but it opens up the door to another job, so it's a rebirth for you. I really like this because what I'm feeling is the energy is happy with this move and happy where you land. So pull out that resume, make sure everything is perfect on there. Some of you Virgos have been dealing with deceit in the over this past year. Okay. Walking away from gaining control of your own life, leaving what caused you deceit, so changing lanes, almost like this has not served me anymore, so I am moving on from what caused me this pain. I do feel like the deceit that's happened, you do know. What was done in the dark did come to light, so make sure to take charge of your own life. If you feel deceived, step away from what caused that deceit. Or I'm sorry, who deceived you or what deceived you, whether it's an experience that was deceitful or words. If a person lied, you're going to have, it looks like you need to take charge, just step away from that person or that experience for a while. Really, and I think once you leave, you're not going to go back towards that experience or to that person because you know it didn't feel good. That's where control of your own life is coming in, bringing you balance. All right, so Virgos that are in in a relationship, probably your longer term relationships. It looks like there is an engagement or marriage, or we'll say moving in together, engagement, marriage. It's definitely a leveling up with this relationship. And that makes you feel like you don't have to fight anymore for this person. This person is definitely committing to you. So that energy, I like it. It feels good. It's almost like a relief where you're knowing that what your person wants and what that person wants is you. So this is not somebody who's already married, and this is just a commitment. So your person that you've been with is wanting commitment. Let's level up. There we are again. Wow. Okay, still celebration is coming, moving towards the next levels with this relationship. The two of you do have a really good bond. I always like to say like flying forward, keeping the momentum of movement forward. Celebration here. This is, again, it's like an engagement. It's like a wedding. It's people coming together and celebrating for your relationship. Gotta love it. Okay, again, so this is like a reiteration of how we started. Anything that brought you anger, sadness, any of that shitty feeling, leave it in the past. It's been weighing on your mind. You think about it a lot. My best guidance here, write things down, release it, let it go, ground yourself. Go into this new year feeling free, feeling light, feeling airy. And I do feel it will probably continue for the most part. I know normal life things happen. However, it looks like 2022, there was some struggle here. But if you go into this new book in life, this new year, you will feel more airy, starting it with a better frame of mind. All right, anything else for Virgo? The energy going into 2023 for Virgo. Anything else for the energy of 2023 going into it? Yep, organize. Leave the past in the past. Be very organized with your thoughts. It's almost like making a conscious decision. I will not bring this shit with me into this new year. So if somebody brings it up, you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. Leave it in the past and move forward with almost like a better attitude, a better way of thinking, knowing that this next year, use the tools, and this next year will go much better for you. All right, Virgos, I hope you have a wonderful going into the new year. Enjoy the rest of your day. If this energy resonated, let me know below in the comments. If it does resonate, hold on to it. If it doesn't resonate with you, if you didn't have a kind of crappy year, don't accept that energy. Chuck it in the bucket because you don't want it. All right. Happy New Year. Talk to y'all later. Bye.